A service provider for all road markings. Our team is deployed on local and national roads, parking lots, pavements, and bus lanes. Contact us today for quality work. We are Ndumiga Mandla. Accuracy is our strength. Hello there. Thank you for tuning into Limpopo.podcast. This episode is sponsored by Premier Health Management Group. Have you gotten into an accident? Struggling to claim your RAF? Premier Health is here to assist you with all proceedings, providing you with the best doctors for your injuries. We are available in 4 provinces: Gauteng, Northwest, Limpopo, and Mpumalanga. For more information, please get in contact with Mahlatsi Manyama via the contact details that are provided on the screen. We are looking forward to hearing from you. Enjoy the rest of your episode. Welcome to another episode of Limpopo Podcast. You already know your boy Omee, Otis, Don Mulapisani, right here on the biggest platform in the province. Today I have a special guest. I've been calling her on the phone. Hey, when are you coming? She doesn't like Gauteng. I don't know why. Always in Limpopo. She's doing very well. Yeah, one of the people that I like listening to. You know, I'm going big on this Lekompo thing. In the house, we have, I don't know where the white smoke comes from, but then we shall give her the white smoke. In the house, we have the ambulance heat maker. Give it up for Zoli White Smoke. Again, we can do better. Let's give it up for Zoli White Smoke. The superstar.
Aye.
Oh, sharp.
Sharp, wena.
Sharp.
Wena.
You tell me bang juice.
I'm sorry, sharp.
Mara
go put my combo.
Yeah, kya bona ra o ka ra o setlo.
Go put high.
Ya fisha mara compared to Polokwane.
Marna la fisanyana.
La sona la Polokwane.
Ya karmo the west today.
Awu. Polokwane was.
I get office today. When I got apologies.
And then studio Saturday, no, so any compliments out of 10?
10 out of 10. You this tell?
Ne?
Mocha.
Dango! Let's give it up for Zoli one more time. Okay, Zoli White Smoke. Okay, before we get to the name, La Zoli White Smoke. Kwena mangwena. Because Zoli White Smoke is not your ID name.
Zoli, later from Zoliso.
Okay.
Then what smoke Tahakala.
Get the performance. Get Mushua.
Yeah.
What the performance?
Get me Famatanya.
Okay. Zoliso.
Zoliso
sounds like a Zulu name.
Kosa.
Yeah, Teta Galo.
Yeah, Teta Mfonde.
Beno ufita byangu Polokwane. Polokwane ufita byangu.
Anaki I was raised Ketabtokwa.
Okay.
Kelebotokwa, but then ki village to Eastern Cape.
Wow.
My mom and my dad, both of them, they're from Eastern Cape. Kaholela kai Botokwa.
Oh. Botokwa.
Bankuta bare Lekompo.
Yeah. But then family, like family because you speak about Eastern Cape, but then there's a contrast between Eastern Cape and Limpopo. Have you ever been in Eastern Cape, maybe or from a young age, you've been in Botokwa, or you saw a little bit of Eastern Cape? And family, how nearly family, John?
Ke beletše Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
Then after mama ka togofala ka dula Tef le mamolo wa ka. After mamolo ka togofala ka dula le Ragadi.
Okay. Okay.
Kore ke from Eastern Cape to Tef, from Tef to Botokwa. Ke mo ke dula ona no.
Okay, so you lost your mother.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. And then your dad is still around?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Okay. And then in terms of education, one thing I've realized about the artists, they don't like school, man. And most of them, they drop out. I don't know if you guys can agree with me. But we've got a crowd here today. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, man, but Lekompo, why you guys always 100 when you're traveling? You. But I like the fact that they always show support, which is a good thing. Imagine you coming here alone. The interview will also be boring. So thank you, guys. Let's clap hands for your fan base. So in terms of education, tell us about it. Did you finish school or drop it out or?
Nah, ke drop out.
Okay, nice.
Ke rata school ka pela ke feel just that now ke busy. Wa bona. No ke dira matric wa ka, then after mula ka dira ke na diploma.
Beautiful.
In HR.
Okay.
But my plan was to ke ska dira only HR. Ke focus on other things, just that nako I hona busy. But then
what travel?
If I can get a chance or nako nyana.
Yeah.
Skolong ke tobele. Ka Lekompo le toba le apore.
Yeah.
Lekompo se le tshwere honors le tshwere masters.
Hey, let's clap.
Dokotela.
Let's clap. Nice. You know, you've got a very strong diploma. Or you said HR, yes. You said you've got a diploma in HR and you're busy. Obviously, music is taking most of your time. So, Zoli, when did you realize that? Because you've got a very strong voice.
Yeah.
Very unique. I always hear get late about Lekompo. Some voices they sound similar, some but yeah, it's different. So when did you start realizing, I've got this voice and I can sing?
Ke no rena ke holetse ka kerekeng.
Ngwana moruti.
Ke ngwana moruti.
Okay.
Yeah, so go let's check opa and papa ka ke moruti and also my brother. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So go let's check kerekeng. The thing where I used to be part of the worship team singing blah blah. But then one day kerekeng no nali event yana ya kerek. This guy came ronya ka studio to say yes mang.
Yeah.
Ka record.
Sure.
That's when I am most studio ni. Changkhata. Nambaga namela terrain ya magom.
Yeah. But do you think maybe at some point you would have continued kerekeng if you had not find the love for Lekompo?
Kerekeni.
But one thing I always see, there was a time I think you were gigging somewhere. It was a very big gig, and then the next Sunday we were off to church.
Yeah,
I was like, wow. You don't see a lot of artists doing that today. Honestly, it's a very unique thing to do. So I want to understand from you, how important is it for when who keep that relationship and be faithful to God, in as much as you are doing music for what's following, they probably don't go to church, they are drunkards, but you still go, and how important is that to you?
I'll go to something.
Yeah.
I want to show people in the world, or doing Lekompo, doing music, that doesn't mean you should leave God.
Powerful.
Do music, hustle, do your own things, but don't forget God. We are more retile because of Mahawa Mujim.
Yeah.
If ngabe sika Mahawa Mujim, ngabe resim.
Yeah.
So, bana ke tha event ka fostelo ya kerekeng. It means ke a tseba gore wa tshwantse ke nka leboa modimo ka hae every day, but when I go to church go na le real ma change. Modimo o thoma bona something gore o tha mmereko one o lapile. But Sunday o ya kae kerekeng. Why? Because a leba le mathane one. Understand? If you go to an event, re phela re le busy every Saturday.
Sure, good.
Nka re ke tlo lapa every day. Ene a ke compromise taba bona event na ona re ke miss. What's going to give me kereke?
Wow.
I rather not go to an event but go to church.
Wow. No, you're preaching. Yeah.
So it's nna ke nyako tra bontsha batho re baska ga ona le modimo.
Yeah.
Those that left the church is fine. Mara baska toela modimo.
Yeah.
Mara nna ke nyako ba that le modimo la dutse. I want to you.
Yeah.
Number one.
I like the fact that you can speak about realms. Guys, this is very powerful. She's speaking about realms. She's talking about the difference between church and God. You can leave the church, but don't leave God. Very, very, very powerful. And there's a fine line between that. If you don't get it, it might go over your head. But Zoli, let's go back to Lekompo. That was a very powerful message for artists and for me as well. So going back to Lekompo, did you start, when you were trying out this music thing, did you start off by singing Lekompo, or at some point you were trying other genres, maybe hip hop, R&B, bolo house? So we've got that thing in the showers. You feel like, hey, can I have a voice here? 1, 2, 3, but you end up doing this. So did you try off other genres or tumile njega Lekompo?
Ne ke thomile ka body ba bitsene music wa slow nyana.
Slow jam.
Yeah, slow jam nyana.
Yeah.
Then that's when re namela to Lekompo.
Yeah.
I still remember. Koshaka Lekompo mathomo soka.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
Yeah.
So ka shomana kwa ke re ke namela until ke to fita mo ke le ngwana no.
Yeah.
I cannot thoma from Lekompo ka fofa. No. Thomile botse ke re ke yellow voice.
Nice. I started knowing you the song Ambulance, right? And in as much as I knew you and other people knew about it, but there are those, even today, they are still in the dark. Or you are actually the one this is the vocalist behind the song Ambulance, Shebeshkt. So, and pretty much that is a song that put you on the map, if I'm not mistaken. So how did it come about that you end up working with Sheb on such a big song? I don't know if you guys, when you were working on it, did you think it's a big song? Like, tell us about the journey of you ending up on that particular song.
Abana Ambulance na ne ke sa ilori. Ibile ke sa ibone. It was for a long time, I think, go studio. Re sa release. Until Sheba tlotsana mo yona. That's when re go ka rena le Vavavu.
Okay.
Mara yona e dutse for nako e telele. No, to be honest, le busy ambulance na next I feel. Cause current music industry.
Yeah.
We're not going to feel like a hit.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's true.
Understand?
Yeah.
Kore ntwela ya or ke feel or ke yona ke theletse the way batho ba on ka ona. Kore ntse re nako. E dutse recordile ke nna.
Yeah.
Mara na exa feel ka re ke hit. But then batho ba welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, ba hit.
Yeah. And I think that is a lesson for a lot of artists as musicians. Like, when you make a song, it shouldn't be about when. It's about the people out there. And you seem to have a very cool relationship, Lishab. The other day you video called me, you were by his house. Tell us about your relationship with, obviously you guys, it's like a brother sister type of a relationship. Tell us about your guys' relationship, working relationship.
I can rena ke brother ya ka because after re bereke ambulance re bile ra bereka le bo Patene,
Yeah.
ra bereka Highway,
Yeah.
One Nwela.
Yeah.
You understand? Something e ke ratano ka Shebe, it's because he's big now.
Yeah.
Mara Shebe another thing le hore na I'm big. He still welcome us. Ona le batho ba bangwe if they can go big. Ba tlo lebala. But nna re kgona re even now ra mo visita ra ba lena ra bolela ra dia everything.
Which is rare.
Shebe ke yo mathomo e sale Shebe kore Shebe mathomo le today e sale Shebe a change ke ntho ke ratang gae.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter no wa bona ro
Phezulu.
phezulu
Yeah.
phezulu.
Do you think there's a difference between Shebe or monang on social media and Shebewa physically?
Nna ke bona motho me one.
Yeah.
But I get ba ka ra ke re batho le bone dilo go tswana.
Yeah, ke nnete.
Nna Shebe yo ke phelang le ena. Because ape Shebe o phela life ya.
The same.
Ke life ya person ka mokgwa phela.
Yeah. Vele, straightforward. Yeah.
So there's no difference between social media and life.
Yeah. He's like that.
Very loving.
Yes. And very respectful. I always tell a lot of people that you might look at him and say, hey, this guy is harsh. But he's got so much respect.
Something. But Sheba na respect. Come kana bona abaraj. Or maybe abagara opportunity ba le.
Yeah.
Re na ba ba le ena. Ra tswa ke motho mo bia.
And abamuela staff ba ba.
Ke no ra ba motse. Aba ka dipana ko motse ba to mmona shapore ke motho mo.
Sure. And someone that you seem to have, a sisterhood type of a relationship, Kharishma. Yes. So yes. You guys also had an opportunity to work on a song together. And on that song, she praises you a lot. Yeah. Tell us about your guys, relationship, how you guys roll. Because it's rare, man, to see that type of a combination going on in the industry. So tell us about your relationship, Len.
Kinori, Kharishma, ngasar to me, Kar is a friend. No. Kuri, she sticks closer than a friend. Kunori, Mutola is a sister. Re.
Lemmo.
Kinori, Kara industry ne. People feel like when we are in the game, the competition. Not to me. I say, Obakara industry one as competition. It's doing what you love and like at your own time and space. I'll compete.
Yeah.
Because if you have a competition, it means you have to copy some one idea.
Yeah.
So she's genuine. Anyway, in terms of advice, okadula fasa to botsa re matra mordiso. I ntokere tileng ka ena one time sala re monna re. A bona cake. O ka sidie we one wife e to chulosa. A re ntwe ke industry. If re kra something opportunity re mathelane. Ke ntwe ke kore ke ntwe nghatileng ka ena. Uno re mpotsa mantso ka morata mo.
Yeah.
Cause motho mo to botsa re ha matra dia tsao ke dia tsaka matra dia nini. I understand.
Yeah.
It's just
she was here the other day. Picha limpopo. Are wana limpopo.
Yeah, ke limpopo.
Are the camera chao. Sky recorded limpopo. She's a very nice person, and I think I told you the last time when she was here, or your pen game, like her lyrical content reminds me of my friend who passed away, Lil Mary. I'm sure you know her. Yes. Yeah. The way she writes her music, it's very powerful, and she thinks about some stuff that I never think, anybody can think about them, especially at that age. But then going back to this thing of, you spoke about something or being in the same industry. One of the questions I wanted to ask you, how do you maintain that sisterhood, brotherhood with other artists, knowing that you guys are in this competitive industry? Because we must not run away from the fact that it's a very competitive, by its nature, the industry is competitive. But then what do you think it's important for people to maintain that brotherhood, sisterhood? What are some of the key points that you will tell people, or what works?
Obana industry ne. Nga se dule the whole day ka tshaleja smama. No. Music o nyaka spice. Ona le moment mo feel or mo nyaka Kharishma. Mo nyaka Zoli.
Yeah.
Cause ke don't chako jane. Ke to botsa ka diri. And yet at that time when a situation na ya dumelo re shele taba tsa diri.
It.
Ba o hetile.
Yeah.
O tonyo go tshela smama ngoreng kai. O ka tshela Zoli ambulance. The emotions tsa wa di dumele ambulance. But the more re ba bantsi ka industry e re thusa hore re fodise le batho.
Yeah.
O bolela you can sing about healing, ne?
Yeah.
Ka bolela ka byalo. Wa bona re dilo tsa di tshwana.
Yeah,
ene go se tsa rena a di tshwane, to bonus a di tshwane. Wa bona. So ke ntsholo re ne ke bona o ka re
yeah,
tshwantsi ba itshwara rona mo gore go se tsa rena a di tshwane.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And in terms of playing a song, even though ka rata go shabian ka babian, o ka sara go ambulance the whole day. No.
Yeah.
O ka rata go ambulance or speaker or ba o jelasa.
Yeah.
You understand?
What the change? Yeah. Sometimes wa boela go
other competition.
Do you think it's difficult to be a female vocalist, and because it's deemed to be an industry of men? So do you think it's very difficult for a female vocalist to blow and make it big in this industry that you are in?
I'm not too difficult.
Okay. Yeah.
Abana tshare mail what.
Yeah.
Bon. Basadi first thing are ke tshwarane botse. You understand?
Yeah.
Una this thing what tomorrow oba a female vocalist in don't difficult, ne?
Yeah.
Re go botsa something. O ke tshwere botse. Le bona batho ba le ba banna ba tlo respect.
Hey. Point after point. I know you're nailing it.
If no, we are studio. Some siman. Chaka sa mathomo ro aperini. I get no problem. Le how you were. I get my boyfriend down.
Yeah.
And if only produce or anything in ali do the bed come hard. Sepela ka trek suit come ho. O apare botse. Conversation, let it be about music. And mshata mo na are o ka rutsentsha tabanyana tshela. Motho re ke tile ga span.
Yeah.
Problem ba entertainer ba fetsa batho ba blame.
Ish. When you are speaking for me.
You understand? You can entertain rubbish and if it's ita mo wena o to ra set after producer do what. O ba feel in. Ba bone in. If wa ponuka sepolo ponuka event on ska ponuka ka studio asima ponoko ka mmereko.
Today let's go today.
Why?
Wow, you're so matured. Yeah.
Batho ba phela le bona ke banna. Monna ke monna. Wa understand?
Yeah.
Lona pe msadi ka tsena mo sa apara.
Yeah. Mara utlile ka motwela
ka se molesi.
O
bona ka khwelene o tare botsa nnete.
Utlile ka motwela.
O tshabile hore bo doctor ba ona ka. Ona ka doctor ona.
Doctor, I will take care.
Ngo mo ngwathile cake.
But you know what? I love the fact that you're so matured. You know, the things that you're saying, I've said with so many people here, and especially females, you would never hear the things that are coming out of your mouth. And the fact that you're so young and you're still growing, hey, imfa the goosebumps, man. I feel like you know what? I'm impressed.
Yeah.
So, let's get into the conversation at the producer. There's a lot of producers in the genre, obviously, a Lekompo. And even though it's not a producer, a Lekompo per se, but they are good.
Yeah.
So who are some of the producers that you are comfortable working with? And when, as Zoli, holds an studio, what impresses you in terms of sound? Like for you to say, okay, you know what, that beat, get on. What impresses Zoli, and who are some of the producers that you are looking at right now?
Ke no re nna ke producer ke motho mo one.
O gwena Kharishma lo wena.
O nkare bjale.
Okay.
Nna ke producer ke motho mo one. A ke rate o tsena. Because o ka tseba ke motho mo one. O sharp.
Yeah, o tseba.
A ona mashahidi.
Sound ya.
Wa tseba motho o re tsena ka studio ni Zoli mo dia so. Zoli o palela mo ke khona so dia so. Mara o kitima. O isifebe sa di studio. O palela le ko re batho ba o khumane. Bothata ba gore ke ene or gona ene o gonene or dia.
I understand.
So nna ke bereka le Smith fela. Ba lo maybe ke berekile le bona.
Smith guy.
You don't know.
Ke bone ya le go. O guy Smith. Oh. Let's give it up for Smith. Okay, and then fine. We understand that, which is a good thing. I've also realized that a lot of successful people, they stick to one person. So, but who are some of the ones that you're looking at, or I know they're good, they're doing well?
Better is good.
Yeah.
Not everyone.
Yeah.
But it's
yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Nearly very good. Every producer is sharp.
Sure thing. Yeah.
Understand? Yeah. Producer is sharp. And I will not blame a man. Come can have a sharp. Like Saba mention a kamuka.
Sure.
But right.
And Ogasaba fade.
Aye, that's faith. And come can have not sent but not see.
Yeah.
Or come can never do.
Thank
you. Are a cassette or a calabona kamuka.
Yeah. But right. You've been in the industry for how long now?
Since from 2019.
2019, which is not so many years. But since you've been in the industry, there's obviously certain things that you like and certain things that you don't like about the music industry. What are some of those things that you like about the industry and some of them you don't like about the industry?
Kamara industry nakirata the factory. Dila kabatho. Ape industry is not all about. If industry culture is like fame. I right. But njekeratan kaka industry kore the kitobela back to the music or uberkabia. Ape no ekidia koshagar erata ki certain people. Balor ni aba builder.
Okay, but Sutela.
Okay.
Yeah, because.
Oiwan. Balor ni aba builder ne.
Asham. Okay.
Yeah, aba builder ne.
Yeah.
Balor ni iba DJ ni aba dia. Ken fake ratan ka music. You understand?
Yeah.
In terms of faba tshwantse ba inyakana. Na music kam khona guden kona. It's all about batho.
Giving.
Ntwe ba inyakana. You understand?
Yeah.
So, maybe how we are treated, camera industry. You know,
treated by who? Event organizers?
People? No, people. The fan I didn't have that.
Yeah,
I didn't have problem about the event organizers and everything. See the scandal jabo.
Oscambio.
That could again tell him no?
Yeah.
Being undermined. You know? What I'm talking about no more talking about event. Abicha Zoli. Abicha Kharishma. Again. But the event was sharp. The following week at the event, Abicha again. After Abicha man. Baba what had the
yeah.
Ever fit on that day. Baleva mabana basali important. Bozoli abasali important. Ba important ke ba. Ntwa tsantse ba dia. Ba re treat o tshwara.
Ya o tshwara.
Ki game me one, ki ntwe one. Aba tsona re ba treat re this one ki local, this one what. at the end of the day, rintre one.
Yeah.
I want. Kin tricky twillen fella ka.
Kagi.
Eh.
So I heard somewhere, but you working on an EP. I think I also read on social media you're working on an EP. So your EP, how many songs? Who's on the EP? When are you planning on dropping it?
Kenore EP ya ka tlobali. Jackson ke dile no. Ke 4 songs.
Okay.
Kamari tlobali Shebe, abale Johnson. Barkema.
Johnson.
Barkema. MK Johnson. Bayo. Then Kharishma.
Yeah, well, almost.
Yeah. I think Baba Ngokito no. I don't know.
Nice.
Tribe, yeah.
Tribe is also there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard you guys.
Oh, also, Barkema. Walla, Barkema. Mukiri.
Oh,
yeah,
yes. Yeah.
He's also on the EP.
Nice. Any date? When releasing date?
I can not a month end. Because I want to know fella.
Yeah.
Month end
rather.
Yeah, I want to be.
Yeah.
I never to be no. Oh, fit.
Okay. And now, if Zoli was not an artist, my God, if he knows artist, what would you be?
I think I'm artist. Accountant.
Okay.
Accountant.
All right.
Manje. Udimu. Uchenchi.
Oh, Jesu ati.
Oh, Jesu ute. You can never be. Accountant asiya wala.
Yeah.
Opela dilo chuve.
Yeah. We're no stagey.
That's about the planning. Chamudi, get the plan chamudi. And we can see the control. Mudi. Oh, more than mudi.
Yeah. We're going towards the end of the interview, but then I still have a few questions. This one is a general question. Any regrets in life that you have? You feel like, you know what? I regret doing something like this. I regret going there. I regret. What are some of those regrets that you have from within?
I'm not gonna do regrets, ne?
Yeah.
I feel like the old has passed. Behold, the new has come. Akinani.
Jahal. Pambili.
Ntwidile ni deal.
Yeah. We move forward.
And ngasi busetse morao ni. Ai. Ke ilebetse. Problem ya ka ke focus lo ntjagala.
Our story di.
Long computer man o sala go pisa ning ke lebetse. Le motlhokolo le na maabane.
Yeah.
Today I got ke tono ba lena tsantsha ba botse ke a ke na pelo tshwara. Schopi.
Yeah.
I get na storage for busatane oba bopelong.
Beautiful.
Ntwe dile na ga regret. Ke another thing ile hore ke kwelape.
Yeah. And then bareng o jola or phela o studio.
Ana kwela
to be misa di toy. Ke re mo jola wa to be misa di toy.
Tamo jola na wana nna.
Yeah.
Hai. Agididi.
Okay. Ojo. Awu ba sho.
Isho.
Oh. Kita go ba sho.
Ay, I'm not.
Okay, it's fine. Guys, we'll happy late. Okay, Zala game and Ariolu Shabbat today. We're just gonna have a nice game. Most of you always say we make people fight, so we decided to keep it light. Question number 1. Hennessy or Moyaga Yaga?
Hennessy.
Stage or studio?
Ay. Both. Oka khatha e nngwe ke o to dalat.
Ne?
Oka khatha one?
Yeah.
O dalat.
McD or Nando's?
McD.
Why? Nando's is sharp.
Why?
Yeah.
Ke rata ka mo. Na le tjungwe re hotse ke re sa re sa di bone.
Yeah.
So Roger re toka makhi ba re McD. Mphe wala mo.
Music or sex?
Ba re ke ene na? Music. Hey, ake jole.
Okay, I forgot.
Hey.
Jolo ngwana Christ. Last one I would say yeah. Okay, one of you guys give me the last one. Let me get one from the floor. Anyone? 2, comparison.
Chabana.
Away 1. But by 20, nobody has something. What's going on? 1.
Or ba nyaka ke ba bontshe
Oh
motho
yeah,
wa.
I have. Okay. But
Or le nyaka ke le bontshe motho wa ka.
Okay, here's the last one. Nike or Steven Maiden?
Ke no re na ake a se nne le gore ke na fan of what.
Yeah.
If ka feta shopong ntho ang khata. Ke
What
reka
type?
yona.
Yeah.
Ake a tshwara ke di-pressure. Enga feta ba re skipa se ke sa Nike sang khata ka reka. If ba re Steve Maiden ke a reka.
No, whether or not.
Ke apara ntho e nkgathane e ke ratane e ke nyakane ka nako ya. And ebile ha ona motho wa tshwanetse na mpotse gore ke apare.
Yeah. Any advice for particularly female vocalists who want to jump into the industry? They don't know the ropes, they don't know who to talk to, they don't know what to touch. What can you advise them, and what can they look forward to in this industry?
Ke no re Baba Satan. A be strong. A bona ntho re beng ka ra yona.
Yeah.
O talla bsuka mo gane. Ene fruits o tsantse o di ba tshuri ba be happy kwa. A be strong. Kamara industry a bully war dio what. O sa ro motho o re. Ba kra ba swantse no kra chance ore. Kore ba no raloka ka. Kore oli ke no ro opela ro dien ka industry. If ba feel ka ba nyoko raloka something ba no raloka ka yona. Ke re wena maybe you are known. And if they wanna about bula, yo tseba ke batho ba bantši.
True.
You understand?
Yeah.
Go bona go given gone. Ngano poster snap so. Motho after
something.
hey o di ene. Hey o di e ho tile. Ho di ene nini azanga ka nona mos. So man do expect or ke dibe.
Yeah.
Wa bona. So uno ba re ke lo tse dintse re thakanang le tsona ka mara industry. Hey o para ben biane. Hey gore o ka re ba tlo no fostela gore o
especially basadi.
Yeah, basadi a ratana. Motho gona bona re this mistake mo wena. Instead a rata o botsore mo so sharp. O tla social media le money. Le motole. Meriri le bone. Ya man. Remember e ke thoma ke kwa ka hae. Ke apere ka mgo ke apere. I wewe the way ke feel uncomfortable ka. O ka senya gore ke apare ka mgo wena o nyakane ka ona. Style sa ka se sa. Ngol mo abele style sa.
Yeah.
Eno ka sulong kgethetse o re ke apare ene bjane kae.
Yeah.
Ke no re basadi a re thomphaneng. Le ba batane ba ithutse o thomphana le ba ba khumanene kara game. O bona motho ke mo khumanene ke tlo no phela ke mo respect unless yena sen respect.
Yeah.
Ba re ba khumanene kara game we respect them and I honor the deal or ne ba to kwa ba re man mangore le nini. O mo khumane motho wa tsantse mo disrespect. Le ba batane ka morago go tsantse ba respect. Not or kere motho a o ta ka morago ka no ba big o fetana. Mar let there be respect among us. Ratan.
Yeah. Beautiful. Nice. Before I close it, please give away your booking details in terms of for performance and also social media platforms. Where can people find you? But then
Awa pele.
okay.
Re dropile mo.
Oh yes.
Re dropile re polakene.
Repolakeng. Yes, let's try. Tell me about your relationship with Tribe.
Yo na yo.
Yeah, bro. I didn't time.
Our relationship very nice, just simple.
Yeah.
Just.
Kiyabona man, there's the frustani that is happening.
Wabana nna.
Yeah.
Ke rata wa nrata. And then if I want rata, ke tono rata mara ka tswa when. Oh wea. Ka no fa space sa hore nna ke na scope.
O sharp.
Tribe ke motho o sharp.
Yeah.
And to me azanga mpha mathata. Azanga ka twa aya pa le nna somehow. Very humble.
O chaba batho.
Like ke motse ke re matho no re nyana jiji go. So yena
is more in it.
I don't want to lie. O sharp.
Repolake is out. It's also part of the EP, ne?
Ay, yona is supply one.
Oh, singing. Okay, nice. I love that one. How list me, man. But again, not the other one. But again, not Greg. Yes, more. Somebody said it here. That's the one. But I also love Greg. It's like you and Kharishma, you get. I don't know where you get this signal of, writing these good lyrics, but very powerful. Very, very powerful.
Ke tla batla moya ka nnete.
Ne?
So like di thamo moya no ka se di kwishishe.
Sure thing.
O sna moya o ka se ikhetho to tshwara ikgale. Yeah.
Social media handles?
My personal one ke Zoli Smoke. Page Zoli White Smoke. Then when you come Buga, you call 072-160-5150. Then the other one ke 071-52-902-71.
Danko! And most of you have had the numbers I get. That's for bookings. It's not for you to be
Yes.
It's not for you to be saying, hey, Zoli, I want us to talk, and don't ask me because he gave you the numbers for bookings. Because a lot of people always ask me, hey, kupala number ya mang. Guys, now I'm just here to do my work. Anyways, Zoli, I just want to thank you for giving us this opportunity to talk to you, get to know you. And one thing that I've picked up from this interview is that you are very smart. You know what you're doing. You're very matured. May God bless you, and
Hallelujah, amen.
Yes, and may God bless you and cover you. Keep doing what you're doing, and always pray, because there's a lot of things that are happening in the industry that now with our eyes we don't see them. Thank you. Yeah, but otherwise, thank you so much for coming, Galaboa, and also your team for being with you and supporting you. Otherwise, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe. This is one of the most special interviews that I've had in quite a long time. I really enjoyed this. Yeah, thank you so much. Zoli? Thank you, Pana.
Dango.
Awe. Lekompo one way.